Oh my god.
Ugh.
What's she doing?
It tummy. It died.
Do you not want me here?
Many police vehicles are fitted with dash cameras that record crimes and other disturbing events, but this clip shows what may be one of the most terrifying scenes ever caught on a patrol camera. The footage was recorded by Officer Malik from the Azu Police Department in California at around 3:30 a.m. while he was driving along a dirt road. As he turned his vehicle, he noticed a girl standing beside a small fire with her head lowered and her arms crossed. She remained in that position for several minutes before slowly lifting her head and raising her arms outward, at which point a strange light appeared to come from her eyes or her mouth, or possibly both. Based on the fire and her actions, it appears she was performing some kind of ritual or black magic, and it looked as though she may have become possessed by something. Man, imagine how unsettling that must have been to witness firsthand. In a photo shared by Amy D in 2019, she was visiting her family and taking pictures to remember the moment. They took several group photos and thought nothing of it at the time, but later, while looking back at the images, they noticed a strange dog-like shadow appearing in front of them in one of the photos. Unseen footsteps can be deeply unsettling, and this video shared on Reddit by a user known as use/fire from Thaumaturgy captures exactly that kind of fear. In the clip, no one else is visible, and at first the footsteps sound distant, but they slowly come much closer, creating a tense atmosphere. Some Reddit users believe the video is fake, suggesting that the noise could simply be someone stomping on the stairs above, as mentioned by Loud Cloud Packs. Legit. Even so, the footsteps seem to move slowly and come from overhead, which could still have happened without the uploader's awareness or permission, making the situation disturbing on its own. The user claims that while walking down 18 steps from the top, no one entered the stairwell behind him, and he also reports feeling cold air and having previous paranormal experiences. All of this makes the footage feel genuine to me. Lisa runs a YouTube channel where she shares video logs about living in a van and traveling across North America. Her videos usually follow a simple vlog format, showing the forests or places where she stops for the night, as well as the drives that take her there. In February 2022, however, she uploaded a video that was very different from her usual content. Lisa explained that she was asleep in her van when she heard knocking sounds coming from nearby. It was around 4:30 in the morning, and she realized someone was outside.
Somebody's back here again.
Frightened, she stayed quiet until the knocking happened again, and when she finally called out hello, there was no reply, followed by about 15 minutes of silence. Later, she heard footsteps, and as she reached for her camera to start recording, the knocking returned.
I hear footprints. Hello? How can I help you? It's 4:30 in the morning. I don't feel safe. Who are you?
Lisa said that it was 4 in the morning and that she did not feel safe, but once again, there was no reply. She then slowly moved to the front of her van to look outside and saw car headlights as the vehicle reversed and drove away. After that, she turned the camera toward herself and began explaining what had just happened. A few minutes into her explanation, she suddenly heard footsteps again.
I hear footprints. Hear that? Yeah, somebody was just here again 3 times now. The 3rd time I looked out, they were walking on foot. I seen them walking and they hid behind the big tree there. And then they went to a car, the same car that was here earlier. Well, that was back, and then it backed away and left again. 3 times in one night. This time, they didn't knock though. They were just walking around. I could hear them walking around the van.
Later that morning, when she finally stepped outside, she showed the camera the footprints she found around her van from the night before.
So I come out this morning and you can see footprints. Look at this one. This is mine. I'll show you. There's mine. See? They were actually, there's some more. Look at that. They came here, they were standing here, as you can see.
Some people believe the man was trying to steal valuables, but it raises questions about why he returned 3 times after realizing someone was inside the van. To many, it seems clear that his intentions may have gone beyond simple theft. This clip shows a strange and unexplained disappearance that you would never expect to witness, especially during a live TV news broadcast in 2016. It begins with a Danish sports channel reporter interviewing a man, and while the interview itself seems normal, something unusual happens in the background that later grabs worldwide attention. A blonde woman can be seen standing behind them, and in one moment she is clearly visible, then in the next, she is gone. The footage was quickly shared online and gained millions of views, leading many viewers to claim it was a glitch in the Matrix. People questioned how a woman could vanish on live television. Some suggest she simply walked away, while another woman pushing a trolley passed in front of her, but that explanation seems unlikely, as the timing would have had to be nearly perfect. The following clip comes from the YouTube channel Breakman and shows security camera footage watching over a dormitory road. At first, everything looks normal, but suddenly a woman appears out of nowhere from a white car. She stumbles slightly, then turns back to look at the car, clearly confused by what just happened. The strange moment has led some people to suggest unusual explanations, including theories that she could be a time traveler or another example of a glitch in the Matrix. This disturbing video was uploaded to YouTube by Compo in May 2014 and shows CCTV footage from a parking lot at an unknown location. In the recording, a car can be seen leaving the parking area when a strange black figure suddenly appears and passes straight through the vehicle. The driver slams on the brakes and quickly steps out of the car to look around. Both occupants check the area, but no one else is there, and when they inspect the vehicle, they find no damage at all. The second passenger also gets out and begins searching. During the moment, the driver seems to pick something up from the road, though it is unclear what it is, and then throws it back down. After that, both people return to the car and drive away. This raises the question of what was actually seen, since both the driver and the passenger witnessed the same dark figure. Some believe it was a shadow person, a paranormal entity said to appear at the edge of human vision, and sightings like this are rarely caught on camera. The following incident takes place in the Shetlands, an island group off the coast of Scotland, located between the Atlantic Ocean and the North Sea. In the footage, a helicopter can be seen rising into the air to assist the crew of a ship that is taking on water, while a rescue boat moves in to help. The sea conditions are rough, with strong waves making the operation difficult, but the rescue teams continue their efforts. Because it is too dangerous for the lifeboat to pull up alongside the trawler, the crew members are forced to enter the water so they can be picked up safely. According to a report from the Shetland Times, the trawler involved was named Oceanway. The vessel ran into trouble at around 6:45 in the morning when the skipper contacted the Coast Guard and reported their location as 5 miles southeast of Scariest. The waves began throwing the lifeboat from side to side, turning the rescue into a dangerous and high-risk operation. By this stage, multiple efforts had been made to save the trawler. But the damage was too severe, and at around 8 a.m., it was officially declared abandoned. The footage shows the crew leaving the vessel as the sea fully overturns it. The crew members are then seen in the cold water, reported to be about 42 degrees Fahrenheit. The lifeboat pulls back from the capsized trawler, and the crew can be seen floating in the water as they wait to be rescued. The crew were wearing proper safety gear, which helped make the rescue easier, and as for the vessel itself, it was left behind and claimed by the sea. Mr. Fritz is a ventriloquist doll that was used by the German army during World War II to entertain Allied prisoners of war. He was kept at Stalag 2B, a German prisoner of war camp, and his creator was an American POW. During a period of forced labor on a farm, the creator was shot and slayed by German troops, only 2 weeks before the camp was released in 1945. Since then, it has been claimed that Mr. Fritz became possessed by his creator's spirit. For many years, people reported that the doll moved on its own, but it was not until 2019 that this was allegedly captured on video. In the footage, strange orbs can be seen floating around before Mr. Fritz's glass case opens by itself. In a recording from the following night, the same orbs appear again. The case opens once more, and the doll's eyes seem to blink while its mouth begins to move. Mr. Fritz is not an animatronic and is completely hollow inside with no mechanism that could move his eyes or mouth. The doll is currently owned by Michael Diamond, who keeps it in a glass case in Liverpool, UK. He has since secured the case with locks, chains, and a blanket, hoping that this will be enough to keep Mr. Fritz contained. In 2016, a YouTuber named Alyssa Cross was driving down a street when she noticed a woman who looked disturbingly unnatural, leading her to believe she might be seeing a real-life zombie. The woman was shuffling her feet and moving her arms and legs in an odd, stiff way, strongly resembling a character from The Walking Dead. Concerned that the woman might need help, Alyssa pulled over and tried to speak to her. Instead of responding calmly, the woman became angry and began yelling, but Alyssa could not understand what she was saying, which caused her to panic and drive away in fear. To this day, no clear explanation has been given for the woman's behavior. Some believe she may have taken a powerful drug, while others think she may have ingested an unknown substance, and a few even claim the footage shows something far more disturbing. Many paranormal researchers believe that children can see things, including the dead, that adults are unable to notice. And according to this TikTok video posted by Ashley, that idea may be true. In the clip, a mother takes out her camera and starts recording her toddler after he makes a shocking claim that there is a girl standing in a specific tree.
You can see somebody?
Yeah,
Are you sure? I don't see anybody, honey.
I see a girl.
You see a girl?
When the mother asks him more questions, the child goes on to say that the girl in the tree is dead.
What's she doing?
They tell me. It died.
The mother, now frightened and worried, turns her camera toward the tree to show that nothing is there. Despite her reassurance, the toddler continues to insist that there is indeed a dead girl in the tree.
It's not yet, but it's still dead.
In the video, a man is shown driving to the spot he chose for fishing, and once he arrives, he climbs onto his boat and settles in. He sets up his camera and prepares his fishing equipment, and after everything is ready, he casts his line into the water and continues fishing for a while. At first, everything seems to be going smoothly, and the fisherman even manages to catch his first fish without any trouble.
Now what is in the world is that thing doing trying to eat that?
Then, while he was fishing, the calm moment suddenly changed when a snake rose from the water and came toward him, shocking the fisherman. The snake attempted to move closer without being noticed, but the fisherman saw it in time and reacted by trying to strike it away using his fishing line. Unfortunately, his attempt did not work, and the snake ended up getting into the boat with him. After a short time, the snake eventually left the boat on its own, allowing the shaken fisherman to escape without being injured. The _Hillbillies is a TikTok account run by a family who share videos about their everyday life in the woods and the countryside. Their posts usually focus on simple routines and family activities, and they do not discuss anything eerie or unexplained. However, something unusual has reportedly occurred in the wooded area near their home.
Just let the dogs out and this shit's happening again. Dude, what? Oh yeah.
Sean, the father, hears a disturbing howling noise coming from deep in the woods. He tells his family to go inside and then immediately goes to investigate the noises coming from deep in the woods.
Listen to that. What?
What is that?
I don't know.
Stay. Do not let him out here. Right? The dog.
Dude, why do you think I brought them in the house and run out here? Listen to that.
No more by themselves, or they be out here right now.
Dude, get him in the house. Get him in the house.
Whatever made the sound, it is clear that they are not alone. Curious about what caused the noise, Sean decides to head out into the woods with his dogs to investigate. After spending some time searching, whether minutes or hours, he comes across what looks like a deep, dark cave hidden in the area.
I think we're dealing with something more than what we thought. That gives me chills listening to that. We're filming a new Bigfoot Chronicles, And we found what we've been looking for. Look at this. That goes way back. We gotta get some flashlights.
Sean later returns home and uploads the videos to TikTok. The next day, while filming his usual vlog, the same howling sound can be heard again, this time even louder than before.
Life's about spreading love. So tag 3 people that... Dude, I know I'm not going crazy.
After that, he set up cameras in an attempt to capture whatever was making the sounds, but one of the cameras later went missing. On another night, Sean was awakened by dogs all around the neighborhood barking, seemingly reacting to the same noises made by the unknown creature.
This is crazy. I don't know how to explain this. I really don't even want to do this. So I left a camera sitting here just to see if I can catch anything. And this was in place of it. This is some Blair Witch stuff right here. What the hell? Right there. I put those in the ground to kind of prop the camera up because I forgot my tripod. And now the camera's gone. And it stinks right here bad.
Sean then chooses to set up even more cameras in hopes of capturing clear evidence of whatever is out there. And what the footage shown is truly shocking.
Dude, that's got every dog in the neighborhood wide open barking.
At first glance, nothing unusual stands out, but when you look closely, a faint silhouette can be seen appearing to hide behind a tree and its surrounding leaves.
So I'm up here checking the trail cam for the next Bigfoot Chronicles. You not want me here?
We still do not know what that thing is or who it might be, but whatever it turns out to be, let's hope it is not dangerous. This video was recorded by a biker as he rode along a dangerous narrow edge of a mountain. The footage shows him carefully guiding his motorcycle along the curves of the hills, where a single wrong move could send him plunging from a great height. There is a belief that cats and other animals are able to see paranormal activity that humans cannot, and a video shared on the TikTok account Italia Paranormal may support that idea. In the clip, a curious cat appears to notice something unusual and climbs onto a counter to investigate. As the cat looks closer, something strange happens when a jug suddenly begins to move on its own, startling the cat. It almost seems as if the cat sensed that something was not right and went to check it out. Here we see CCTV footage taken from an unidentified grocery store that appears to capture something unsettling. In the video, a shopping trolley slowly rolls across the floor. At first, it may seem like someone pushed it from off camera. The situation becomes much stranger when the trolley's wheels turn on their own and it begins moving up a ramp without any visible help. Some people believe the trolley was being moved by someone using strings, while others think the movement was caused by a poltergeist. A poltergeist is described as a powerful spirit that is said to have the ability to physically interact with objects and move them without human contact. This clip, filmed in Hong Kong, appears to show what looks like real electrical manipulation. It begins during a nighttime photo shoot on the city streets when a hooded man suddenly appears in the background. Moments later, his palms begin to glow with a blue light, and he looks visibly shaken as if he cannot control what is happening. When he notices that cameras are pointed in his direction, he panics and runs away. The person filming is clearly stunned and tries to follow him, but the man moves quickly and disappears from view. While the footage may seem fake to some, especially since it appears to show more than one unusual ability, it raises questions about what might actually be happening and whether there is another explanation behind what was captured. Many people find insects unsettling, while others are fascinated by them. But even if bugs do not bother you, this video may still make you uncomfortable. The clip shows a group of kids walking around an apple orchard while recording their surroundings.
Oh my god.
Everything seems normal at first, until the kids focus their camera on one strange insect. At a glance, it looks like a dragonfly, but as it moves farther away from the tree, its shape becomes unsettling. The creature appears to have 2 arms and 2 legs, giving it a form that looks more human than insect. The kids panic, and the creature seems to react as well, quickly flying off as the children run away in fear. Many people believe it could be a humanoid creature, while others suggest it might be a fairy, an unknown species, or simply a hoax. This video has been causing confusion online for a long time. The footage comes from a security camera and shows a van driving past before leaving the camera's view. Suddenly, a man appears out of nowhere behind the van, standing upright, before walking toward the vehicle in front of him. The strange timing of his appearance has led to different explanations, with some believing it was caused by a CCTV camera error, while others think the man could be a ghost, or even evidence of a glitch in the Matrix. In the end, no one truly knows what caused the strange moment.